Good night, Harvey.
Good night, Sabrina.
Was on Hilda.
She annoyed me, so I killed her and buried her in the yard.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's JB here. I'm here to give you the fine first reaction to The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Just finished it. I haven't really had a time to sit down and process it. I'll say, first of all, it's good. It's a really good binge watch. Is it great? Secondly, the next thing I have to say is that if you're a fan of the original Sabrina the Teenage Witch, this is not that. There's nothing happy about it. There's nothing happy-go-lucky. There's no smiling. There's no good witch Sabrina, and and her goofy, geeky aunt, and Sabrina isn't always gonna save the day. This is low-key satanic cult type of series. It's a lot closer to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, old Buffy, with Sarah Michelle Gellar, but it's even darker than that. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. It's a really dark series, and it did make me a little bit uncomfortable with the devil worship, praise Satan, hail Satan type of situation. Because I'm not really a fan of that whole just going, hey, Satan this, Satan that, just throwing it out there. But if you're uncomfortable with that sort of stuff, this may be a hard watch for you. But overall, the storyline, the plot is very well done. It's done to a better level than I expected, because I actually expected a corny rehash of Sabrina. That's not what this was. It's similar to the Harry Potter story, where, Harry Potter was, orphaned as a child. Both of his parents died. It's the same thing for Sabrina. She lost both of her parents in a car crash. She's been raised by her aunts. She's the chosen one. The devil wants her to sign his book. For some reason, she's really important to the witch's coven, and nobody can seem to tell her why, but she's been bestowed this chosen one moniker. And as we can see, so a lot of the series is the struggle to get her to realize her role in this witch hierarchy and how important she is to the Dark Lord. So, in that effect, it's greatly written. They take all the characters, they bring them together. Each one has their role and their separate story. So it's really nicely placed. I'm just not sure if it's great. It's a must binge. And if you're a fan of the supernatural, science fiction, witches and demons and that sort of stuff, it's a great watch. Although it's rated TV-14, I wouldn't recommend it for kids. Now, how you feel about your kids watching it? I know my kids couldn't watch this because it just goes a little bit beyond in terms of glorifying that whole, satanic cult lifestyle, and that's just not something I'm comfortable with. So I wouldn't have my kids watching it. But, that's to each his own, for you to decide. But overall, I have to give it, I recommend watching it if you're a fan of that genre. If you're a fan of the old Melissa Joan Hart, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, I wouldn't say that you need to see this. This would destroy any fantasy you have of that, any memories that you have of that. This would not do it for you. You would hate it. But on that note, check it out for yourselves. I said it's a must watch. Yeah, so hey, this is JP Weekend Binge. So if you like the review, like us, follow us on YouTube, and we'll be doing more of these. So let us know what you want us to review.